Hey, boys and girls, how are you today? I haven't seen you in a long time, and I'm hoping I'll get to see you pretty soon. Today, I want to talk to you today about help. Now, how many of you need help? I'm sitting here at my front door, and every day before I go outside, it reminds me of help. I know some of you are pretty small and you need help. What do you need help with before you go outside in the winter weather? Well, you might need help with your coat and the zipper, zipping it up, or you might need help putting your mitts on or putting your boots on. Everyone needs help. Boys and girls, sometimes we feel sad, and sometimes we feel angry, and we need help at those times too. So I want to teach you it's very important that when you need help, whatever it is, you need to ask for it. Yes. And the Bible's going to teach us that today. I know I need help, and that's why I'm sitting at my front door. Because before I go out, yeah, I need help too. I have some helpers here. See, I have a bad back, and it doesn't let me stretch very good, especially on my left side. So I need a little bit of help putting on my sock on my left foot. So I'm going to show you what I got here. Now, sometimes I have grandchildren over. Hasn't been for a long time, but sometimes I'll have grandchildren over for a sleepover, and they'll be able to help me in the morning put on my sock. But most of the time, I have to use this little thing. It's a little helper. And I put the sock on there, and then I can show you. I can put my foot in there, and then I can get my sock on. So, without hurting my back too much. There. That's not too bad. And then, so I don't hurt my back too much, I can reach with this, get my shoe, and I can put my shoe on. Just a little bit of help. Well, listen to this Bible story. You're going to hear it in church on Sunday, so listen very carefully. It's from Mark chapter 1, verse 29. As soon as they left the synagogue, that's Jesus and his disciples. Synagogue is like church in the olden days. They went with James and John to the home of Simon and Andrew. So after church, they went to someone's home, probably because they were hungry. A lot of people eat after church. And then it says Simon's mother-in-law. Some people have their parents living with them so they can help take care of them. Simon's mother-in-law was in bed with a fever. Oh, she was sick. And they immediately told Jesus about her. So he went to her, took her hand, and helped her up. The fever left her, and she began to wait on them. Boys and girls, this Bible, I wonder why these little Bible stories are even in the Bible. Well, God wants us to teach us about help. Number one, you got to ask for help when you need it. And Simon's mother-in-law needed help. So they asked Jesus. Now, Jesus wants us to ask for help. And he's put lots of wonderful people in our lives. Your parents, very good example. So that when you need help with something, you should ask them. Especially when you're feeling sad or angry or mad. You need to ask your parents for help. Okay? Or your grandparents. That'd be good too. And then Jesus helped and healed Simon's mother-in-law. Jesus helps us. He helps us with our feelings. He helps us to think the way we should be thinking. And Jesus helps us so that we can help others. Simon's mother-in-law got better, and guess what she did? She began to wait on them, which means she probably began to make food for them and serve Jesus and his disciples because that's what she was good at and that's what she did. I need a little bit of help getting my sock and my shoes on so I can go out the door and help other people for the rest of the day. I'm going to teach them about Jesus and about his love for them and how they can pray to him anytime, any day when they need help. And Jesus might help them, or he might send someone to help them. So, boys and girls, don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay? And remember, you can always, always, always ask Jesus for help with your feelings. And the third thing you need to remember is that Jesus then wants you to use the help that you've been given to help other people. Think you can remember that? I sure hope so. Well, you take care, boys and girls, and I hope that really soon I'm going to be able to see your smiling and helpful faces. God bless you all.